Alright, all aboard everybody. It's a little bit of an overcast day today. However, I spent enough time in the house this morning monkeying around with videos and feel like getting out and doing a little something today. And the little something will be running into Zhudong and hunting down some cat candy. That's right, cat candy. It's a modest mission. Here in Taiwan, there is a candy made from fish. It's very compressed, it's salty, and it's actually made for humans. I don't like it, but when I had a cat here, his name was Guard Shack, he loved it. And I fed him cat candy whenever we hung around out in the front yard there in the garden area. Now this is kind of a weird story, but not too far from where we live, there is it was slightly illegal, but I guess I made it work. Not too far from where we live, straight ahead here, there's an area of trails behind the train station, and cats sometimes are abandoned there. Well, after I came back to Taiwan, I ran into a black cat there who was immediately friendly with me, and he was the same size, same temperament really, and appeared to be about the same age and the same condition as Guard Shack, my old cat. And when I said, "Hey kitty kitty," he came running and meowed to me and just seemed like he was greeting an old friend. Now, you know, maybe just I'm an old fool and I'm mistaking a random black cat for my old black cat, but my cat did disappear under mysterious circumstances. I'm aware that some members of some people who lived in my building weren't really fond of having a cat around all the time. I don't know why. They have lots of dogs in the community. You know, I think we can do something with this. You guys are just in my way, that's all. And one day, my cat was out in the driveway lounging, and I went for a short walk, and I came back and the cat was gone. I never saw the cat again. So it seemed that the cat had been rounded up and removed from the property, because he had been there for years. I got to tell the whole story. I went up to this is several years ago. I don't even remember how many years, maybe 5 years ago. I took a walk up to the temple and I watched a car deposit 2 black kittens out of the car, just ditching those kittens, just throwing them out. And one ran away under the dumpster, the temple's dumpster, and could not be called back out again. And the other, I said, "Hey kitty kitty." That cat ran up to me. I picked him up and petted him. And I said to the cat, this is stupid, I said to the cat, "Why don't you follow me home?" And because I had some cat food in my car, I'd been feeding stray cats anyhow. And true story, this cat followed me home. And the walk was, maybe a half a mile or so. But he patiently followed along behind me, and when we got back to the house, I fed him some food, and I showed him where he could sleep in the Guard Shack. And he did. He slept in the Guard Shack. We called him Guard Shack. And for the next couple of years, I fed him. I'd put a can of food on top of my car where the dogs couldn't get to it. There's always neighborhood dogs. And he'd jump on top of the car and eat that can of food. Well, I fed that cat very, very well, extremely well, so that he became oversized and very healthy. He was bigger than your normal outdoor wild cat. And he was very tame, very friendly, and we spent a lot of time together. So then the one day he disappeared, and this is, I didn't realize that he disappeared, but then days and weeks went by and never saw him again. So yeah, I came back to Taiwan, and lo and behold, in the park there is this cat, which really seemed like it was guard shack. It's like, I don't know if it's guard shack. Tell you what else I don't know. I don't know if I remember where this place is that sells the cat candy. This might be a futile run here. Oh, all these guys standing around with the garbage bags, they're waiting for the garbage truck to come. They live in houses where there is no service for picking up the garbage. All right, I think it's official here. I don't remember where the cat candy is, but you know what? We'll just wander these alleys and see if we can figure it out. So today I want to get some cat candy. Oh, you're going to love this. If you haven't seen this before. Well, the mission just changed a little bit. This is pure Taiwan right here. Here's all these guys with their garbage. They're waiting. And here comes the garbage truck. And the garbage truck plays this cheery little tune. And then the guys will, oh hell, you know what? I'll turn around and give you the whole show here. Everybody's ready to throw the garbage in the trucks here. They live in these places upstairs. They're apartments or condos or whatever, and they don't have... Wow, what a mess this place is. Holy Toledo. Yeah, check it out. People are lured by the sound of the garbage truck playing a song. It becomes kind of a social event. A lot of times the folks stand out there and they talk for a while. And the garbage truck comes. And that's that. Alright, it's official. I'm all turned around now. Let's just go this way and see what happens. Oh, everybody's waiting with the garbage. Look at that, garbage over here and garbage over here. At my building, we don't have to deal with that. Shit, where's that cat candy anyhow? We don't have to deal with that because there's like 40 units, and so we got a dumpster. We're big enough to have a dumpster. Then the dumpster just gets emptied periodically. Oh, let's see here. All right. I think we're going to rebrand this trip as just wandering around Zhudong. I know that down one of these side streets here, not too far from the market, there is cat candy. Could be this street. Could be the next street. Could be that street. You know what? Let's go take a look. I'm gonna catch a green light, so why not? I probably was just down the street. Yeah, I think I was. There's a vegetable market over here on the left. I really thought that cat candy store was on the street, but now I don't think it is. Either that or the guy has closed up shop. Yeah, this seems like this was the street. Oh well, no biggie. It's not there, it's not there. It's not over there. Alright, well, I'm on a mission now. I gotta find this place. I'm gonna guess left and left. Let's try that. So yeah, anyhow, I've run into that black cat a couple of times. I ran into him yesterday, which reminded me again I should grab some cat candy. If it is indeed Guard Shack, he'll get a kick out of getting some of that again, because nobody thinks to buy that for the cats. That was kind of my thing. I never saw anybody else give that candy to cats. Down the street, maybe. I don't think so. Okay, all right. We're back behind the garbage truck again. That's funny. Yeah, that's all right there, buddy. No worries. I'm a pro. I'm not going to run you over. Semi-pro. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. I'll be dipped in sheep dip. I'll be a monkey's uncle. And all that good stuff. So yeah, this has devolved into a look around Zhudong. And maybe grab a snack for myself. I shouldn't do that though. I just had lunch a while ago. After you there, my good friend. There you go. No cat candy today. I don't think so. Was I down this street? Probably 2 or 3 times. Shit, howdy, I'm doing it anyhow. Here we go. Is this where they're hiding the cat candy? Not there. Not there. Well, that's a bakery there. They got good bread in there. I keep hearing a garbage truck. Okay. Here it comes. All right. Anyhow, it has eluded me. Either the store's not there anymore or my memory's faulty and I just don't remember where it is. No, it doesn't matter. I should just buy a sack of regular cat food. See you get reoriented here. Where in the heck are we? Oh, there's that new building there. Okay, I got it. I know where I am. There's an American Eagle up here. I took a job there one time and then I turned it down at the last minute. So I kind of got shit listed by those guys. Then my buddy Greg, I believe it was, went and got a job there. See if they're still there. Now it's called Columbia, is that right? They changed names? It's been a while since I've been here. Columbia Academy. I think that's what the American Eagle was. Sure, I remember that. It was the same building. These places do change hands from time to time. Let's get away from that garbage truck. Elementary school over here. Anywhere there's an elementary school, Mosa and NASA. That's another chain that I worked for a while. Cram school, after school program. Anywhere there's a big elementary school, there are always little after school programs that have their schools in the neighborhood. There are a lot of jobs in those places. One of these days I'll do a video on where to find the jobs in Taiwan, how to get a job, where the jobs are. Not today, but one of these days. All right, cat candy down this street. I think I've done this street already, probably 2 or 3 times already. But let's take a look. Yeah. Cosmed. All right, sorry about that, folks. I'm showing you the same streets over and over again. I don't know if that candy store exists anymore. It seems like it was right along in here somewhere. Well. How about that, huh? Well, at least I know which way the scooter is pointed now. Yeah, this is Zhudong. It's kind of a mid-sized city. I want to say like 250,000 people, something like that. You know? Candy down there. Candy down there. I don't know. Let's take a look. Ha! Found it. Here's the candy store right here. Boy, the things we do for cats, I'm telling you. They're worth it though, you know? Cats are really cool. Now, the next question is, do they have it in stock? If they do, it's probably in the exact same spot. These places don't change much. So let's take a look here and see. Look at all the candy, boys and girls. How you doing? I don't eat any of this stuff. It's pretty to look at, though. As I recall, this guy has a big cat in the shop, too. That was getting to be kind of an old cat. So I don't know if it's around anymore or not. Ni hao. Oh, let's see here. No way I can explain this in Chinese, so I just got to look around. If it's here, it's here. If it's not, it's not. Well, she probably thinks I'm crazy talking to myself inside this helmet. Oh, well. They're little squares, little tiny squares. I think, fish. Fish candy for the Mao Mi. Little squares. They used to be here, but they're not here now. You don't know what I'm saying either. So I'll just keep looking around. She's going to guess. No, it's Well, you know what? I'm going to case the whole joint. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. Oh! There it is. Fish candy right there. One bag. Yeah. Is it oui? Oui. U? Okay. For the Mao Mi. Okay. It's all kinds of good stuff here. Okay, 谢谢. I don't need it. That's okay. 谢谢. All right. Fish candy, boys and girls. Inside of that is little compressed squares of fish. And it's pure fish with some salt. It's actually kind of healthy, but it's also just a crazy taste. Cats love it. There we go. We could push our luck and see if the cat's there. 3:15. Been running for, what, 9 minutes? 19 minutes? This thing will probably shut off after half an hour. So there it is, guys, the candy shop. They got all kinds of goodies in there, crackers and stuff too. And little shops in the neighborhood around here. Cool beans. All right. Tell you what, let's call this a video right here. I think that just ran about 20 minutes. And this camera has an irritating habit of breaking long files into two short files, and then there's no proper sign off on them. So let's do it this way. Go down here, find a good place to park, turn this sucker off, and do it again. Oh yeah, the tailor is up here. I used to get clothing fixed up in this stretch here, I believe. Yeah, right over here. They'll fix your shoes too, I think. Although for shoe fixing, it's best to go into Sinchu. There's some real hardcore pros there that fix the shoes. That's a new parking garage there that got put in a couple of years ago. Oh yeah. The morning market is up here on the left, but we're well beyond the morning, so they've wrapped that up. They're getting ready to roll out the night market. So I'll tell you what, let's just bust this into a couple of videos. I'm going to start right over again, but if you enjoyed our little trip to get the fish candy, you know what to do. Hit one of those buttons that you like, and I'm going to start this right over again.